What's up, guys? It's your boy KFB23 on the YT, and I'm back here with another video. And today, I want to say that Jordan Clarkson needs to be on the Phoenix Suns. Like, the Phoenix Suns is missing a piece, and since their championship window is literally closing, like, it's already closed since they lost to the Dallas Mavericks in the second round. And Chris Paul is 37 years old and fell off a hill. After he turned 37 to 36, I mean, when he turned 36 to 37, it went downhill from there. Like, it went downhill. He couldn't do something, and I guess he was injured that playoff series, but he just didn't look the same. Devin Booker was not him. Like, Devin Booker last year was him. This year was not him. And I feel like since nobody on that team right now can create offense, it's legit only Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Nobody else can shot create. Mikal Bridges is getting to that point. Not better than Andrew Wiggins, but just getting to that point. But like, how many years will it take him to be slightly better? Like, bro, he might be an OG and an OB situation where he might not get offensively better. And I feel like if you get Jordan Clarkson, like, that's a good pick, like, off the bench. Cause legit, you would have to trade Cameron Payne, who lost his rotational minutes this playoff series, and Torrey Craig. You're losing defense, but you lost a 50 in a game 7 in your home court. So defense is an issue, but Torrey Craig does not help you in that category at all. Cameron Payne's offensive rating in the playoffs went to 104 when he's on the court, and went to 117 when off the court. So he was a -1 offense. It was kind of a positive on defense, 106, 107 to 116. Torrey Craig, 102 when he's on the court offensive rating. So 115 when he's off. So he's a positive, a plus, like 12 when he's off the court offensively. Like, legit. Jordan Clarkson, even though he lost to the same the same Dallas Mavericks team, he was still a pretty good player in that series. 17 points per game. Like, all was a good offensive player in that playoff series. He had an offensive rating 112 and when he's on the court, and 98. Like, their offense fell off a hill. They couldn't keep him on the court because Donovan Mitchell was getting picked apart by Luka Doncic and Mike Conley. And since the Jazz are a rebuilding team right now, since they traded Rudy Gobert, there is nothing for Jordan Clarkson to be on the Cavs for. Like, legit, there's nothing for Jordan Clarkson to do. They're not fighting for a playoff spot. I don't know what they're trying to do. They try to put the roster around them, put defense against Donovan Mitchell, or a complete rebuild. Like, that's the two situations: a complete rebuild or build around Donovan Mitchell. And that'd be funny because the Portland Trailblazers just can't do that. But they're about to do it with the 25-year-old. I understand. But hey, it's the Utah. Who cares? It's Utah. So offensively, that would be pretty nice. Their championship odds will be longer, a lot longer with Jordan Clarkson, and you're only giving up two players that are no longer useful. Like, Cameron Payne was building a campaign last year. I promise you, he was a really good, impactful player last year. That's why they were so good, because Cameron Payne was the third guy. That third guy who was giving you a bucket. Jordan, and like, he was playing against DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton was a lot bigger of a force. Like, he was a force, but that off the bench shot creation that helped DeAndre Ayton get better. But since DeAndre Ayton doesn't have Cameron Payne, and if Devin Booker's not on the court doing what he's doing, it's kind of hard. And Jordan Clarkson is always going to be a bucket. 17 points, he's going to give you at least 15 a night. I know for a fact he can do that. He might not play offensively, but you can hide him. Like I know you had to hide Devin Booker, but he's getting good defensively every single year. You only have to hide DeAndre and Jay Crowder. Like, all you have to do is give him a first-round pick, and at this point, you only have like one more year of Chris Paul before who knows what happens until everything falls. Yeah, because they were legit this close to trading, just not re-signing DeAndre and letting him walk. I don't know why. They wanted Kevin Durant, and since they just signed DeAndre, they can't do that. They have to wait like 60 days now, so they're not for the first season. We all know this team can win 62 games. Like, like, if they run it back, and they might get lucky again, because you need luck and championship team. Like, you need luck and championship aspirations. Like, that's it. And they didn't have that this year, mainly because Cameron Payne wasn't prime CP3 for most of the playoffs. Like last year, he was cooking LeBron. Like he was scoring buckets on LeBron James, and he was doing it with efficiency with that weird jump shot. Like if you saw my videos from last year, Cameron Payne was him, and I covered that most of that Lakers series. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, put him on that jersey. Your offense, it might not be, you might not win a 60-game series with 60 games that year, but in offense, you know for a fact he's a playoff performer. He's going to give you buckets in the playoffs. You just might say, hopefully DeAndre is a better defender. Hopefully he just plays better defense overall. Because Luka, right now, Luka's doing you in. God damn, that series was sad. And if you had 15 points, maybe, like, if you had a shot rate of like Jordan Clarkson, maybe that series doesn't go down as it should have. If Cameron Payne actually like legit, Cameron Payne lost his rotational minutes, like he was a negative. So you're just giving away two pieces, just giving away two pieces to get some back better a first round pick. Like that's it. Like and you know you're gonna win 50 games with or without Chris Paul. So it's already a done deal. And I would like to see Jordan Clarkson on a championship team who can actually win a championship because the Utah Jazz couldn't do that against the way they were ran and built. So with Jordan Clarkson on a championship team, he's gonna be a lot more valuable. He was second in 6 Man of the Year votes. Tyler Hero won it regardless. He probably like Jordan Clarkson had like 1 month where he was better than Tyler Hero out of the 6 month season we had, but he's still a 6 Man of the Year candidate every single year. He's nice. He's a Lou Will type player. So yeah, it'll be a smart investment for Utah because they're giving away a pick. For I don't think you get better with the Jordan Clarkson, but giving away a pick, if you can convince Utah to give away Jordan Clarkson, boom, bam, you get younger, and that's a good piece. Like legit, it's a good piece. Even when Chris Paul leaves, you still might have something there with Cameron Payne. Might trade him away. You can do anything you want with him. I mean Jordan Clarkson. But that's pretty much it. I'm KB23 on the YT, and I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow is my birthday. If you're seeing this, well, my birthday. I'm out. Peace.